What's up, everybody? Today I have a review for the LMHG Eva Unit 1 from the TV show Neon Genesis Evangelion. Let's get started. Now to get started, this kit is an older kit from 1996, so it does have a little bit of, showing its signs of age. There is quite a bit of color coding you need to do for this kit. In between the abdomen right here, you do need to color it black yourself, as well as this dark blue up here on the chest. And a lot of these back panels on the shoulders are also stickers as well. There are quite a few stickers for this. Not too bad, but it is a high grade, so it is to be expected. There is a lot of weak points as far as articulation, but we'll get into that in a little bit. All in all, this kit is very decently priced, and it's not bad. It's a little bit taller than the real grade Eva Unit 1. If you give me just a second, I can get that for comparison size. Oh, get it stood up. Good enough for now. And here we have the real grade Eva Unit 1. I'm just going to hold it because I don't feel like trying to balance it. So yeah, it is quite a bit taller, and you have to keep in mind this isn't standing fully straight up. But yeah, it's not bad at all. It's at least $30 cheaper than the real grade, so it's got a good point right there. And I guess right now we'll just jump right into articulation. On the articulation, I'll start from the legs up, and I'll start with this ankle right here. It does have not too bad of articulation. Can turn a little bit, but that also helps with the hip joint right here. It does turn a little bit as well. You do get a nice bend at the knee, standard with most of these kits. The legs do spread about that far. It's not too bad, not the greatest spread. They kick out pretty high. You can almost get them to do a full 360. If not, actually, well, no, it'll pop off if you do that, so don't do that. But it can kick up that far and back that far, so that's not bad at all. And getting into the waist area, let's move the arms up. You do get a nice little crunch. All three of these sections are individually cast, so that's nice. See it from the back right there. Now it can't go back very far, not very far at all. And now we'll get to the weakest point of this figure, which is almost laughable now, but it is from 1996, so we love it anyway. Now this piece right here is molded in all one rubber, like silicone or rubber. I can't figure it out right now, but it enables you to only bend it about that far. Otherwise, you're going to be, ripping this rubber off, whatever it is. And that's not good. So articulation in the arms is pretty weak. It does come with a nice swivel right there. It can't really rotate that much because of this rubber piece holding them in. The arms do rotate a full 360 degrees. They do extend that far out, and they do come this far in thanks to this movable shoulder right here. The pauldrons do come out that far, and they go in that far. It's not too bad, not bad at all. It is, like I said, an older kit, so you gotta just kind of be happy you got as much articulation as I do have. Going into the head, it does, let me get the camera to focus. Come on. Alright, there we go. So it does go up that far and down that far. Not bad at all. It does have a hinge in the neck, so it can, see if I can show that off better. It does move like a chicken. It's pretty funny, but it's not a bad design. Overall, it's a pretty great kit. I would recommend buying this for sure if you're an Eva fan. If not, and you just want the real grade, that's fine too. Not knocking anybody. I like to buy them all. With that being said, I guess we'll move right into the accessories. Now, as for the accessories, for a high grade, this is a pretty decent kit when it comes in that perspective. It does come with a positron cannon. This positron cannon is not as detailed as the real grade version, but it does suffice. It does have some pretty deep markings and grooves right there for panel lines if you want to paint this as well. Most of these weapons are cast in gray or either black. And it does come with a pallet rifle. Same thing for the pallet rifle. It does have deep markings and everything. It is pretty, decent little kit for a high grade. It also comes with an umbilical cable, and this is another, very cheap version of the kit. It is just a rubber hose and, 2 pieces of plastic, but, get what you get. It also comes with a progressive knife, and this is not detailed very well, so you might want to, clean that up yourself a little bit. And it does come with a very oddly scaled Shinji Ikari figure. I've never seen one like this before. Honestly, it's just so oddly big, but I'm not going to complain. It makes it easier to paint and detail myself, so I'll get to that eventually. As far as decals and stickers, I was very surprised when I saw that this had actual water slides. Now, it's not very many, but it is something at the very least. For a high grade crit, like I said, it's pretty fantastic. It does have a lot of color coding stickers for it, though, so you might end up painting that yourself. I just haven't had a chance to. That's about it when it comes to accessories. There is one other thing, but I am missing it. I do not know where it is currently. Get the picture. And it is this spear. And now I'm not very familiar with the spear, and I'm pretty sure it's lost. Let me get the camera to focus. There it is. It's either lost or it's broken somewhere in a box. I just have not had a chance to move it, but that's about it as far as accessories for this kit. So overall, I'll probably give this kit about a 7 out of 10. It is older, so you do have to keep that in mind when you're buying this kit. It is bigger than the real grade. It is not as much of a pain in the butt as the perfect grade, so it's right in that sweet spot. Definitely pick it up if you can find it cheap enough. And lastly, I just want to say thank you again for watching, and I hope to have more videos up soon.